Hi, pipe smokers. This is Paul the Pipe Guy. Yeah, the Paul Gilson YouTube channel, aka Paul the Pipe Guy. And it is Thursday. Yeah. The current time is exactly 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in upstate New York, in the outskirts of Rochester, New York, in the United States of America. And this is a tribute to Mark Hill, welshpiper62, and so I will bore you with a little birthday song. This is for you, Mark. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mark Hill. Happy birthday to you. And at least 30 or 40 more, you know. Let's set something on fire. It's 82 degrees outside, a beautiful day. No wind. Oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Actually, before we set something on fire, I did do a little tribute video, a little 48-second one, and then I've been so busy, like doing lawn care and stuff and getting ready for my vegetable garden. I'm trying to keep up on the comments, and I saw that Mark, who is 60 years old today, born 60 years ago on May 12th, 1962. Mark Hill is welshpiper62. Check out his channel. He's a good mate of mine, and so I've fallen behind because I've been so busy on my emails and my comments and this and that, and I had other things that I wanted to do tonight. And then he's like, I saw an email and he's like, I'm going to buy a couple of tins of Bush beer. So cheers, everyone. Cheers. Thirsty Thursday. Bush beer. Us New York guys like that. And when I saw the video, I was like, or when I saw his comment, I was like, you know what? The rototiller can wait. The garden can wait. Everything can wait. Because this is what I want to do. All right. What I originally wanted to do was to get the rototiller going and a million other things. But after I saw that, hey, I bought a couple of tins of Bush beer for Thirsty Thursday. It's my birthday. This is what I really want to do. All that other stuff, forget about it. This is where I want to be. This is what I want to do. Happy birthday, my good mate. I love you. My brother from another mother. Anyway, so let's set something on fire, like I said. Now, one of my subscribers that didn't say who they were, I got this pipe. It's a Rhodesia pipe, and this was actually handmade. This is the best smoker that I have out of the 160 or 70 pipes that I have. This is the best smoker, and it's a Rhodesia, Italy for handmade. And I tried to look this up, and it came with a letter from the pipe maker saying you have a subscriber that doesn't want to be named and wanted this pipe specially made for you. This is not even in the catalog. I was really blessed with this. Look at the briar on that. That is the best smoking pipe that I have. It's just gorgeous. And whatever subscriber sent that, if you're watching, thank you so much. And in it, just for you, Mark, we have, oh, I thought I grabbed, all right, we have Two Friends English chocolate. I thought I grabbed the other Two Friends, but we'll roll with this, all right? Two Friends English chocolate. And yeah, let's tamper down a little. That was gifted to me from Mark. Look at that. That's gorgeous. What a beautiful tamper. So we're going to go for, yeah, let's light something on fire for the fourth time, Paul. You repeat yourself. Mm. 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 I'm not going to hit this like a freight train, because you guys saw when I did the video smoking the vertical limit and I got the hiccups. 2 a.m. pipe on the porch, said I looked like Foster Brooks or whatever that actor's name is that played a drunk. Is like tried to scare myself, tried to explode something here in the house, tried holding my breath. None of that worked. Look, I'm a guy. What you see is what you get. It is. I love my country. I love my country. I love the Constitution of the United States. I don't like some of the leaders that we have and their policies. But this is a birthday. Yes, Mr. Welsh Piper. Mark Hill, welshpiper62, born on May 12th, 1962. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it is Thirsty Thursday, so I can, I'm pretty thirsty. I worked hard all day. Cheers, Mark. Happy birthday, my brother. My brother from another mother. Happy birthday. Happy 60th birthday. 60 is the new 40. Yeah, you've worked hard all your life. You'll have another 30 years, maybe 40 years left, I'm hoping. You look like you're in good shape. I like how you're slicking your hair back now. I like that. It looks good. My hair is disheveled from having a welding helmet on all day. I'm ill-prepared. I'm doing this video at the last minute. Cheers, Mark. Happy birthday. I pounded that one. Yeah. So, Mark, I hope you had a great day today. Oh, yeah. So, this Two Friends English chocolate was actually gifted from Mark, and I thought I grabbed the Two Friends Celtic Mist, but this was gifted from Mark to me. It is Two Friends, and it was tinned on 3/3 of 2021, so well over a year ago, and I opened it up recently. And let me just read to you very quickly what they have to say about this tobacco. This is by Cornell and Deal. We began with the finest Virginias and just enough Latakia, which I love Latakia, to provide the taste that so many crave. Then press it to marry the flavors. We then tumble it out to a broken flake for easy packing and add just a touch of chocolate to awaken the senses. Oh yeah, let's fire this thing back up. Look at that pipe. Whatever subscriber sent that to me, like I said, I tried to look this up in the catalog of the pipe maker, and the pipe maker, well, you may have seen the video, maybe not, sent a note that said one of my subscribers who wanted to remain unnamed had this pipe specially made just for me. I tried to look it up in his catalog, and this pipe does not exist in his catalog, which means this was specially made for me, and I am so thankful and grateful. Man, it has bird's eye in it. It's just gorgeous, and I take very good care of it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. And, well, I'm not going to take the stem off now because it might be still warm. It's beautiful. It's got the two little dots inlaid up there. So whatever subscriber sent me that, thank you so much. I'm so blessed. And I've sent a couple of things out. Where's Gene Bromberg been? You like Gene Bromberg, you're almost as aloof. I've only had one of these, okay? Gene Bromberg, you're actually more elusive than my good friend, the pipe smoker. You kind of appear and disappear, and I love your comments. Hey, PG. Great video. I loved it. The pipe smoker is just like, take no prisoners. Never apologize to anyone. I love those two guys. They pop in and out of my videos, and we do email each other and so forth. I love this pipe community. I really do. This is a phenomenal smoker. Oh. Yeah, I can taste the Virginias. I'd say this is probably 50% Latakia with a little chocolate added to it to sweeten it up. That would be an all-day smoke. No tongue bite. It's smooth. Oh, it burns well. It's just so good. Actually, I'm kind of glad I grabbed this Two Friends English chocolate. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. So, Mark, I think where you live in the UK, it's now 17 minutes after the hour, the big city by the bay. Yeah, here in the United States of America. And I think you guys are 6 hours ahead of us, which would put it at like 12:17 or whatever it is now. When you have a mate like that says, hey, I bought some tins, you know, and I had other plans and stuff, I just cleared my calendar. I don't care, all right? Mark, you're so important to me, and you're such a good mate. I just cleared it. Now, that wasn't a sacrifice for me. This video is something that I wanted to do that takes precedence over anything else this evening that I had planned. And Brad, I'm Brad the Bearded Piper. I am not going to clench this pipe. 2 a.m. pipe on the porch. You liked my little blues for my boy that I did. Chords were buzzing, and I was tired and I might have had 1 or 2 pints of beer, possibly. I'm not saying. And it was late when I recorded it. It wasn't my best recording of that song, but you had mentioned that you would love to play a lead to that, and you have my permission to do that, I would love to work in conjunction with you. And you can contact me. My email is Paul, Paul, Gilson, Gilson, 1964 at gmail.com. 2 a.m. Pipe on the Porch. I hope I got your handle right. I should have written it down. I apologize. I got a million things going on. Is supposedly a very good guitarist. Yeah. Let's collaborate on that song. I'd love it. We have our half and half vintage pipe tool here, as usual. Yeah, we're gonna kind of stir this up a little bit. Get that white ash off the top. Mark, I hope that the weather was so beautiful there as it was here today in the outskirts of Rochester, New York, in the United States of America. I hope you're having a great day. I hope right now, as you're watching this video, you do have a Busch beer. Because I have plenty of them. We should actually, Mark, FaceTime. If you have Facebook or some way to communicate, there's many ways to communicate over the internet where I have a little thumbnail there, but you see me full screen, and if you have a smartphone, you have a little thumbnail looking at yourself and see my ugly face full screen, and we could have a smoke together and a pint or two. Yeah, cheers, Mark. What a milestone, 60 years old. He doesn't even look 60 years old. That's because he's worked hard all his life. Now, a lot of 60-year-old guys that have jobs where you sit behind a computer, you don't get the exercise that Mark does. Mark works extremely hard. I forget where he works, but he does a lot of heavy lifting and so forth. If you eat right and you get exercise at work, like for me, my workout program lasts 9 hours a day. I'm lifting heavy things, throwing metal around, welding it, grinding it, dealing with grinders that weigh like 20 pounds. So I changed my diet and so forth, and went from 211 to 175 just by eating right and taking me vitamins. Happy birthday, mate. Cheers. I know right now you're probably going, cheers, Paul. You're probably going, cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Busch beer. Yeah. We're going to pause the video for a bit, and I'll be back in a nanosecond. We're already into this video, 18 minutes and 53 seconds. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll be right back in a nanosecond. All right, pipe smokers. I thought of something on the break. And back in the day when I was a very young man, and I haven't done this, and I probably shouldn't do this because I'm teaching bad habits. But Mark, this is something you might appreciate. It's called shotgunning a beer. Back in the 1980s, when I was a very young man, and you were too, Mark, we'd go to the pub and we would have beer chugging contests, and I always won. So I shouldn't be doing this. I'm teaching you youngins bad habits, all right? So you take a Busch beer like this. That's pretty cold, all right? So it has a cap here, flip top, all right? And it has a bottom. So what you can do is take your Boy Scout leather punch. All right. I shouldn't be showing you this. This is bad. I have not, do not try this at home. All right. Now, so you take the bottom of the can, which, by the way, canned beer came out, was popularized in the United States during World War II. Prior to that, it was bottled, but during World War II and the Vietnam, whatever you want to call it, political BS, canned beer became popular. Black label beer was Black label beer was popular. So you can actually funnel the beer. And if anyone's familiar with the Man Show, all right, there's two different ways to do this. Google on YouTube the Man Show, and there was a guy, he's passed away now. He used to be able to freaking take a whole pint and go like this, open his throat up, and whoosh, it was gone that fast. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you with my Boy Scout leather puncher, which wasn't really meant for this. Now you don't want to twist it because you're going to get aluminum. So we're just going to punch it. And I hope this is not going to end bad. All right. The reason you don't twist it is because you get aluminum/aluminium, which you do not want to consume. Then what you do is you put your finger over the hole in the bottom and you open it up like this, open up the top. So here we go. All right. How many of you, let's take bets. I bet I can down this. And Mark, this is just for you. I haven't done this in 40 years. All right. Well, maybe 35 years, but here we go. So we have our finger under the bottom, which lets it all drain out. And I bet I can do this in about 3 seconds. I shouldn't be doing this. Here we go. A 1, a 3, 2, 1. Yeah, how'd that work out? It's gone. Only about 2 ounces spilled on my chest. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. Anyways, we're going to pause the video. I'm going to change my shirt. Yeah. Okay, you get it. And then we'll show you stupid bar tricks, all right? We'll be right back. Oh, God, I can't believe I did that. Hope you all enjoyed it. But that was gone in about 1 second. All right, pipe smokers. So I kind of dried myself off a little bit. I don't think we spilled that much. Whatever. I just tapped myself dry in case I spill more beer. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this for Mark's birthday. And then we're going to have stupid bar tricks. All right. I'm starting to get a little bit of a buzz, but not that badly. Let's take a break for a moment and, from the beer, and let's light up this beautiful Rhodesia pipe. Yeah. That's really what it's all about. We have some fire. My best pipe, my best smoking pipe, thanks to whatever subscriber, and some 2 friends, English chocolate. Yeah, so we're going to start that on fire. Oh, yeah. 57 years old and chugging beers. I normally don't, I don't drink like that. What? we used to have contests in the pubs, beer guzzling contests, and I always won. I do it moderately now, but I'm doing this for you, Mark, simply to remind you of our youth. And we still do have our youth, but we're just not as youthful as we were in our youth. Oh, yeah. That's so good. I hope you guys are finding this humorous, guys and gals. Beautiful outside. It's 21 minutes to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States of America, outside of the outskirts of Rochester, New York. I'm far up north in New York. When I tell people I'm from New York, they think of New York City, but no. I'm like 10 or 15 miles from Lake Ontario, which is one of the 5 Great Lakes, the largest freshwater source in the world. So I'm way, way up north. Actually, if you want to Google it, I live in Brockport, New York. All right, we're going to set this down. And all right, so what I have set up next for you, Mark, and I haven't done this in a long time, is another last beer guzzling thing didn't do so hot. So I have 12 fluid ounces of Busch beer. Okay, 12 fluid ounces, which is not quite a pint. I believe a pint would be 16 fluid ounces, and we have that in a ball mason jar. No, that's not my urine sample, okay? Her doc. One time I had to do a urine sample, and Paul the pipe guy can be an idiot and moron sometimes, and I walked out and said, hey, I got this great freaking apple cider for you. I actually brought some apple cider with me, and so I did my urine screen, and I had a second urine screen, and I did fill that with apple cider, and I said, let's toast. So I had I had the urine screen in one hand, all right, and another urine screen thing that I filled with apple cider, and I says, come on, let's cheers. And I drank it, and the doctor looked at me like, what? Yes, Mark, happy birthday. I could get the Pope in trouble. Yeah. So anyway, in this ball mason jar that will contain either carrots or green beans, we have 12 fluid ounces of Busch beer, just for you, Mark. So we're going to see how fast we can guzzle that. Everybody got their timer going. It's 28 minutes and 53 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A lot less spillage. I'd say that was pretty good. Now I have to sanitize this. Yeah, here's the top. I hope you enjoyed that. All right, so we have to set up just for Mark's birthday. Actually, we're really at the tail end. We're at 29 minutes and 29 seconds, and so I guess we're at the end. We'll do stupid bar tricks another time. Anyways, Mark, you're very important to me. I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I'm not drunk, but I've had 4 Busch beers, and I'm starting to feel a little buzz, and so now I'm going to stumble out and attempt to fix and start the rototiller. Maybe it's 6:43, 43 minutes after the hour. I want to tell you, Mark, that I love you, my brother. And I always taught all my kids, if you really care for somebody, don't be afraid to tell them you love them. I love you, brother. That's not weird or anything. And I always taught all my sons, I says, never get too old where you can't give your father a kiss, because someday I won't be here and you wish that you could. And that's what my father taught me. Love one another. Remember that the Lord's in control no matter what craziness is going on in this world. I don't know. I'm Paul the Pipe Guy, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York. Over and out. And happy 60th birthday, Mark. I love you, my brother. My brother from another mother. Over and out. Happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed the video.